welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Nastazsa. If you're new here, I'd love it if you would subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram if you haven't done so as well. For today's video, I'm sharing with you guys more of what's new at Ikea. I kind of broke these videos into multiple videos so they weren't overwhelming because there's so much new stuff. As I mentioned, this time of year is when they get all of the new stuff in. As well as for the past few months, it's been really hard for them to keep stuff in stock. But the good news is I noticed a lot of those are coming back in stock, so I can't wait to share those with you guys in today's video. As always, I'll have everything linked in the description box down below for you guys to check out, and without further ado, we can just jump right into it. So the first thing that I'm sharing with you guys is this bed, and I am seriously heartbroken that it is back in stock, only because I already purchased a bed for myself, and this was the one that I wanted. However, it was not available at all, and now it is back in stock. So if you are in need of a new bed, I would definitely recommend this one. I love it. I love the pillow detailing on the back of it. It's just very unique and different, and it definitely doesn't look like it came from Ikea. You can make this bed look so expensive. I've seen it so many places, and the first time I saw it, I wasn't even aware that it was from Ikea. I thought it was from like West Elm or something. So that is now back in stock. So if you're in the market for a new bed, that is probably like my top #1 pick from Ikea. Next up, we have this storage box with lid, and I already ordered 5 of these just because I really want to use them for my closet organization. I personally love these, and I just love the minimal design on these. So this is a great option if you're looking to do some organization. These are great to have. I just put like out of season clothes in them, and I put them up in the top of the closet, and it just makes things look a little bit better because they're in this little storage box. Next up are these wall lamps, and someone was actually just asking me about these. So they're back in stock. These are one of my favorites. I did pick up 2 of these. I'm hoping to put them on each side of my bed. I hope it works out. So these actually are great, especially if you're renting, because they plug into the wall. And that was the question that they had. Do these plug into the wall, or are they hardwire? They actually plug into the wall, so they're great. Also, if you don't want to do any electrical work, these are the perfect option for you, and they are now back in stock. Moving on, they have these really awesome organization containers, and they are literally starting at 29 cents. The larger one is actually 49 cents. So if you want to do some organizing and you are on a really tight budget, these are awesome. I think they're amazing. I definitely am probably gonna pick some up for myself. These would be really great to organize a drawer with. And again, they're super, super affordable. So if you're in the market for some organizational pieces, this one is definitely on my wish list. One thing about Ikea that I love is if you cannot afford like more expensive bedding, Ikea is a great place to get trendy looking bedding that still feels like good quality. And this quilt that I saw is a really great option. You know, not everyone can afford like Parachute Home. I love Parachute Home. It is my favorite. I do think it's worth the money, but if you're on a tighter budget and you really want to get that look for less, definitely check out Ikea. They have a lot of similar options. This quilt is really nice, has a very minimal design on it, and again, it has like a really nice pop of color for the spring season. They added a few more artificial plants. These are a great option. I always mention these. They're great if you have pets or kids and you just don't want to take care of real plants. They always have such amazing ones, and these are 2 new ones that they more recently added. I think these are perfect, especially if you want to add them to like a bathroom that has like no windows. Like for example, my bathroom has no windows. So if I want the look of greenery in there, it definitely would have to be faux. And Ikea is a really great place to get those faux pieces at a really great deal. Next up is this pillow cover. And as I mentioned earlier, if you guys are trying to get that really nice, luxurious bedding look for less, check these out. These are beautiful. They have a really nice detail on them. Again, they definitely don't look like they came from Ikea. Ikea has stepped it up so much within the past few years. I'm really impressed with like the direction that they're going with the company, because they have really done great with these designs and definitely kept up with like the trends and what everyone likes. And this is an example of that, because these covers are perfect. I'm definitely gonna get some of these for myself. I think they look really amazing, and they definitely look like they're good quality as well. All right, this plant pot set is exactly what I had been looking for. I had a set of these in my cart on Amazon for a while, like my save for later, and when I went to purchase them, they were completely sold out. I was really sad about it because this is the exact shape of the planter I was looking for. I think it looks really high end, and I just love the shape that it has. So definitely pick these up if you're in the market. You get 2 of them for $12. Like, you really can't beat that. I also do like the nice pop of color that they have, but again, you can easily spray paint or paint over and add 2 Ikea pieces if they're not the right color that you're looking for. All right, so this next thing basically screams restoration hardware for less. This chair with a cover is definitely like straight out of the restoration hardware style. They have something just like this that is way more expensive. So if you like that look, to me, I love this look. It looks very expensive and high end. It doesn't really match with my current style because it's just like a little too upscale for what I'm going for within my home. But if you're really trying to make your home look like super expensive, very luxe, this is the piece for you. I love them, and you can take these covers off and wash them. So they're pretty much the perfect option for anyone. Moving on, we have this utensil holder, which is gonna be perfect. It actually matches perfectly with the new Target collection. I got a few pieces from there, but specifically the utensil holder, I could not get my hands on. So this is gonna be a perfect alternative. It's only $4.99. You can't beat that, and it's really great to just have within the kitchen, a super simple piece. If you guys wanna see like a kitchen, how I style my kitchen video or a kitchen organization, let me know in the comments down below because I've been thinking about doing that. I completely redid my whole kitchen and I think you guys would like to see it, but I'd like to know in the comments down below. All right, next up is this really large wooden tray. I love these. I always talk about protecting your furniture. I like to get the glass tops for certain things like my coffee table, but that actually gets really pricey. So getting something like this that's just a little bit bigger that you can put in the center of like your coffee table, and you can put your candle in there and like coasters and whatnot. These are just a really great option to have. They look really nice, and then you're also protecting your furniture. This one is super good quality. It's like a heavier wood, so it's a really great option to use. All right, next up is this plant pot. It has such a unique shape. I thought it was perfect. And then when I saw how they styled it, I was like, wow, this is genius. So basically you can get 2 of them and put them together and kind of make like a circular planter. I don't know, I just thought these look super cool. I also thought it would be super cool to kind of like offset them, so it's kind of like an S shape. That would just be so nice like on my console here. So I think I'm actually gonna do that and have like little smaller plants maybe in the middle, because I'm still working on kind of styling that and figuring out what I want on there, but I feel like that would be a really great option. So if you're looking for like a more unique, smaller planter, that would also look good on an entryway as well. All right, next up are these oak legs that you can just add to an Ikea piece that you already have. I'm showing it here styled on the Ikea Besta. We all know that I love the Besta. It's like my favorite Ikea piece ever, but I feel like Ikea totally caught on to all those different brands that make like covers and different legs for their furniture, and now they're like going for those brands because they've been having some really great leg options and covers for their own furniture. So I feel like eventually you're just gonna be able to go to Ikea and get that stuff directly from them. They have like so many cool options I've seen recently, but these are super cool, especially I like the look of them with the white and the oak. All right, these storage boxes that go in the calyx are so cool. I love the mesh detailing on them. They look so awesome. They definitely elevate the piece a lot more. They look high quality. They're really great. They do come in this like nice color, but again, you could easily spray paint them white or black to kind of match. Even like a nice beige would be really cool on these. Again, you can also buy these if you don't have the calyx to put them in, and you can use these as storage in your closet. This would also be a great option in your closet so you can like actually see what you have stored. I did talk about those boxes earlier, but I use those for out of season stuff that I'm not currently wearing. I don't really need to see it. But if you have like sweaters that you're currently wearing, this would be a really great option to store them in your closet as well. All right, this tray table has always been a favorite of mine. They actually came out with another color. It's this gray beige. I love this. This piece is amazing. You can use it so many different ways. I've talked about it before. I actually filled the top of it with concrete for an Ikea Hacks a while back, and I love it. I actually gave it to my mom and she's still using it now. It's just a really great side table to have. Again, another great option for affordable nightstands if you're on a budget. Just so many different things you can do with that tray table, and I love the fact that the tray actually can come off and you can just use the tray separately. All right, then lastly, I saw this and I just thought it was super cute. It's a plant stand on wheels. I think this is so cute. Actually working on like my little garden area as well as my patio right now. I feel like this is a cute option, especially if you wanted to put like a little like garden with like herbs or things that you can use in the kitchen, like put it like little plants or different little fruit trees. I feel like this would just look so cute outside. Even add like an entryway at your door, it would just be cute. Just a cute option. Again, it's that metal, so it's gonna last. It's very sturdy, will work inside or outside. Or honestly, you could kind of really uniquely style this for inside and put like a candle on it and some decor. You could even like drape like a blanket over the top one. Like you could really make this piece look really cool. So I love how versatile it is. Definitely a good thing to check out if you're in the market for something like that. All right, so that is everything I wanted to share in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.